Hello everyone, this is my Capstone Project. So I'm going to start off with just telling everyone a little bit about me. I am going to graduate in December of 2023, and my next step is grad school. I got accepted into the MBA program at Upstate. I am majoring in hospitality and tourism management with a minor in risk management insurance, and I absolutely love to read and to bake, so that's what most of my free time is. So the first goal we were asked to look into was students will think analytically to solve problems successfully, and the artifact that I chose was something I completed earlier this year from my meeting convention center class, where we had to do a site inspection on a few different hotels to figure out which one worked best for the event that we were going to hold. And this required looking into a lot of information. You're seeing a little snippet of it right there. Just AV stuff, food, parking, just any dynamic of the hotel, and making sure that it did fit our event. The second goal is that students will communicate effectively in writing and speech, and this can be seen in my 5-page essay that I had to write for the internship I completed this past summer at the Embassy Suites in Charlotte. And throughout this paper, I just kind of had to give a SWOT analysis of the hotel as a whole, the different market segments, whether that be customer-wise or when it comes to sales, and just kind of my personal view of the hotel and what I would do if I was the manager. And this got really good grades. It was top marks, and so clearly this is something that was effectively communicated. The next goal is that students will understand ethical issues and responsibility to society. I also chose an essay for this one. This is actually a group essay that I completed one of my first semesters at Upstate for one of my global classes, and we had to analyze the differences in two different countries when it came to them communicating, whether that be, physical, whether that be like mannerisms or like physically what they're saying, or just cultural differences that's going to bleed into how that they communicate. And this required me just to kind of give an in-depth look into a whole bunch of different countries, and it was really something that just opened my eyes to a bunch of different ethical issues and a deeper understanding of them. Goal 4 is that students will possess functional business knowledge and technology skills, and for this goal, I picked this spreadsheet that I had to complete earlier this year on dynamic titles and just dynamic information in general. Most of the boxes that you see in this is dynamically used, and because this is done in Excel and I also had to use a whole bunch of different functions, it required a lot of technological understanding. And the last goal is that students will be knowledgeable about the global environment of business. And for this goal, I picked a project that I had to complete for my food and beverage class, where we had to pick some sort of restaurant type, whether that be cafe, food truck, sit-down restaurant, and create it from the ground up, which includes the menu, staffing cost, customer segments, all those sort of things, which requires just an understanding of how the business environment works. For my capstone choice, I did focus on that internship that I completed at Embassy Suites, where I got everything from accounting experience, management, sales, front desk, marketing, the whole 9 yards. And it was just a very, very, very good way for me to get experience with the hotel industry and just hospitality in general. And lastly, this is my resume. I made sure to just kind of keep it clean and neat, but detail what I did for each of those jobs without being just too overwhelming. So yeah, thank you guys.